today at Hertz.
We're actually fine.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. Hertz car sales. Hertz sells cars.
Hertz sells cars.
You just bought this one.
Man,
A great selection. A great
I
selection.
said I don't say those people no go call it Jason.
Cars.
Hertz sells cars.
There you have it. I'm out of the loop. And Hertz sells cars.
And it comes in a lot more colors.
Yeah.
It's the stackable savings sale at Cabinets to Go. Discover quality cabinets, countertops, accessories, and more. Plus, watch as your dream kitchen comes to life with a free 3D design. Don't wait for the stackable savings sale ends soon. Cabinets to Go. Designed to wow.
You see Donald's calls?
So this case is about a
Donald,
4-year
they give you the result, your result.
secret. We're hoping to bring some resolution to that.
Eh?
Mr. Cooper, your mother recently came clean that the man you believe to be your dad
Oh, what?
is. Ms. Cooper, you say you held a secret for just too long, and you felt your son deserved to know that Mr. Newby is his father. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Newby, you were
What about for English? What did you
that
get?
you may be the father to a child you have never met, and you're
What about maths?
defend your belief that you are not.
95.
Is that correct?
They try you.
Yes, right.
95.
Mr. Cooper, what happened 2 months ago that started all of this?
I get a call about 3 o'clock in the morning. My mom called and told
They
me.
try you.
The person she told me was my dad.
They got a shot on there.
And this is what your mother tells.
Yes.
What are you thinking?
All kinds of things. Okay, so whatever, a lot of things went
We'll
through.
go face the science.
Like
I
what?
thought it was a joke, actually.
The
Honestly, I
earth
thought she was
science.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that was so far outside of your realm of thinking.
What grade is it?
So, Ms. Cooper, what made you make that call?
I mean, this has been
Huh?
up in my life for a while. I mean, this is not
Yeah.
the first time either I tried to get in touch with Mr. Newby.
We'll go face them.
I
I wish I could buy. Maybe I will check Amazon that I will see any science book by for.
And it's something I
Huh?
think
You know, say the IX say, oh, now question and answer now.
You just said this is it.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
You kept the secret for 34 years.
Yes, Your Honor.
When you made the call, did you think your
Yes.
son would be able to receive the news, or you just felt like you could hold it?
I mean, I really didn't know how Dante was going to take it, but it was something I had to get off of my chest.
But when you see English, you try.
Why keep a secret for 34 years?
I was very young, a teenager, when this all happened.
Hmm?
Yeah. Like, me and Mr. Newby, we were
I think it's next week.
If I told my parents that Mr. Newby was Dante's dad,
Maybe check the email what that guy sent you.
being a kid, that we wouldn't be able
The
to
email.
be friends anymore or play together. It's like I didn't want to get Mr. Newby in trouble. So I held this secret to myself, not telling anybody, never.
So when you found out you were pregnant, who did you tell?
And that's another thing, Your Honor. I didn't know I was pregnant. I never believed. I didn't
Oh,
know I was
me
pregnant
too.
until I was 5 months pregnant.
Me see money.
I didn't know what pregnancy was. And then I had a teenage friend
I believe I get.
at the time. And she was kind of the one that told me that she thought I might be pregnant too.
Wow, you're so young that when you become pregnant,
I'm
you
so
don't
too
even
early.
know.
Yes, she
Because
did.
you don't know, you
Mm.
don't experience the changes in your body, you don't even know what's going on. And it was another
Yeah, I have
friend of
10 more
yours that was
hours.
also a teen that said, I think you're pregnant too. And she was pregnant.
You're not going
So
nowhere.
who did you tell?
Well, at that time,
Like
when I
you
was pregnant,
start
just
with
her.
me.
Just her.
Yes.
Did you
Okay.
tell her that you
Okay,
believed
so I'll just
Mr.
leave from here and go to work
Newby
tomorrow
was
morning.
Yes.
No, Your Honor.
They will look for you.
How did your
Yeah,
parents
girl.
know?
Yeah, maybe girl.
There was time to go back to school.
How is she?
Oh,
She's a
so
learner.
I
Oh
gave
my
her
God,
that.
she's a big girl.
She's a baby.
She's the last baby?
That's not
Yes,
right.
my son's 14.
Oh, wow. You have two?
Yeah,
Two
it's
sides
cute.
of it. She was like,
She's
This is not
big.
right.
She can fit for herself.
She asked me questions.
Then we got a mama. She
Was I
can fit
missing
for
was
herself.
and I told her no.
Anytime you want to book it, you just let me know. On Sunday.
Okay,
And
okay.
so
She goes to
you said
practice
you
on
messed
Sunday?
with the boys, you
Not all
said
the
no,
time. And then I should have probably
What
booked,
happened
way in
the next time
advance.
you
I wait till
really
last
pregnant?
minute. So
Yeah.
that's why, yeah.
She took me to the doctor.
So it's usually busy on Saturdays,
When I
probably
had
for
my
most people
scan,
Saturdays.
took her
Yeah,
back
back
and
into
told her,
3
"Mom,
p.m.
yes, ma'am, she's
Okay.
pregnant." And she-
Or maybe the other get come take her.
Okay.
And you didn't go to the doctor and your parents didn't know until you were 8 months pregnant.
Yes, you are.
At that time, I'm sure she asked you who the father was.
There was another, childhood friend that I went to a dance with, and she just knew me and Mr. Newby to be just as friends, but this other guy I went to dance with, she just assumed that he was the father, and that's what she said it, and that's what it was.
She said it and you did not contradict her or you never mentioned Mr. Newby.
No, Your Honor.
And that goes back to you saying that you were afraid that if you said Mr. Newby's name, you all would be separated. You would not be allowed to see him anymore. And this other man, the one that your mother basically said, this is the father. This is the man that your son Dante, Mr. Cooper, believes is his biological father.
Yes.
Mr. Newby,
Yes, Your Honor.
take me back to the day you found out that you potentially could be Mr. Cooper, Dante's father. What happened?
I got a message on Messenger, because I was friends with her on Facebook. And my messenger popped up and looked on there and said, "You're not gonna believe that this is your child, real talk," with a picture of Dante on it. And I said, "What?" And then I texted her back and she didn't say nothing. I said, "You can't drop a bombshell on me like that, then don't elaborate." And I waited until she finally responded. Then I said, "Does he know this?" I said, "Because how could I be the father? I never seen you pregnant.
So you never knew she was pregnant?
I never seen her pregnant."
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. So you never saw her pregnant?
No, Your Honor.
How is it, she said when she went back to school, she had gained 2 sizes. You weren't in school when
We didn't participate at the same school.
you didn't go to the same school?
No, we only seen each other after school, sometimes. We moved to Fort Hood, Texas. And that's the last I never seen her until that message.
And so you had not seen her, heard anything about Dante, Mr. Cooper, your whole life,
Not one
until you
word.
get this message on Facebook?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
You submitted that message to the court. This message says, "You know what I gotta tell you, some real life. This is your son."
That's the first time I heard anything about this in 34 years.
Wow. What did you do at that point when you got the message?
I was just stunned, so I kept asking her questions. I asked her, "Does he know about this? How could I be the father? I mean, I never seen her pregnant. We always kids, we always messing with each other and all that kind of stuff back in the days. My family member was involved. There was another girl involved.
Yes.
All that kind of stuff. So when I found out, I thought it could be him. Awesome.
Wait, I wanna understand this. So you're saying all young teens experimenting with sex.
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
they were protected because at that time.
I can tell you.
We didn't have as much talk about safe sex, stuff like that. So you're saying that there was also a sexual relationship between
Don't say no
Ms.
more.
Cooper and another family?
If a trip come,
I don't recall, Your Honor, but okay, I don't remember that.
So Mr. Newby, you still feel in disbelief? You see
You tried,
pictures
no?
of Mr. Cooper, are you now curious? What do you do at this point? I mean, this is nearly 34 years later.
My family
now,
members is
Jenny,
back.
make sure the same message
Asked
since
them, "What did they
let's
think?"
go.
And what did they say?
You know, yeah.
Everybody said he looks like you.
Where?
It's interesting, you all both have that toothpick sitting outside of your mouth.
That's what I'm laughing at.
Well, I say that because my father does that too with the toothpick, and it just goes down the line. It's amazing, but a lot of men do that. But when you look at that picture, that's what makes you laugh, the way you hold that toothpick. Mr. Cooper, that you believed was your biological father all these years?
No, Your Honor.
You didn't have a relationship.
No.
How did that affect you, son?
They didn't play this part, you know, got off the porch a little early, you know what I'm saying?
So when you say you got off the porch a little early, I think that means when you are a kid, you're supposed to stay on the porch, that's where you're supposed to be safe, you're not out in the streets. So meaning you got off the porch and you said you were in the streets a little early.
Yeah.
Did you get in trouble as a kid?
Yes. A whole bunch of them.
And Ms. Cooper, when you watched your son getting into this trouble, are you thinking in your mind at that time if he had known his father?
When Dr. got around 10, it was like trouble with school and stuff. And that's like the first time if I could have found Mr. Newby, I would have found him. I thought like maybe if I found him, it could help Dante out a little bit. But Dante always had my father too, and my father is a good father. My father